Hi, third graders. Today in reading, our goal is readers understand that biographies are usually told in chronological or time order. Think about how your day has gone so far. Did you start off your morning by waking up, eating breakfast? Okay, or did you start your day by going to sleep and then eating dinner? Well, chronological order means the order in which things happen. Normally we wake up, we eat breakfast, maybe brush our teeth, and then start our day at school. So when an author is writing a biography, they also like to go in chronological order. Just to recall, a biography is a text written to inform the reader about a real person. Okay, it is written in chronological order, which we'll talk more about today, narrated by the author who's not the person, and includes the author's opinion. It has many different parts. It might be something about the childhood, challenges, traits, and legacy, and has a lot of common features. So when an author writes a biography, they usually tell about the subject's life in time order. This is the same order as the events happen in a person's life. So in a person's life, usually they're born, then they're a child, then they're a young adult, an adult, and sometimes they're elderly. So biographies are usually written in the same order. Every once in a while, a biographer might start the story talking about the person as an adult and then go back to when they were a child, but usually they start with when the person is a child. So if we take a look at this graphic organizer, this is looking at the book Nobody Owns the Sky. So in this book, the author did first tell us when Bessie was born. They went on to tell us about when she was a child, what she was like as a young woman, how she went to college, moved to Chicago, and finally was able to go to France to learn how to become a pilot. Because she is no longer living, the author also put events about her death. Now, sometimes when you're reading a biography, the person is still living, or the book might have been written before the person passed away. So sometimes if a biography is missing that part, it's because either the person is still alive or the book was written before the person passed away. Let's take a look at the book Odd Boy Out. In this book, the author also started with when Albert Einstein was born. It went on to talk about him as a child and about how he could be cruel to his sister and his tutor. The author then talked about Albert as a teenager and how he excelled in math but did not enjoy other subjects. Then the author talks about Albert graduating from college and getting a job, getting married and starting a family, and then making many discoveries and winning the Nobel Prize. So remember that usually an author will write a biography in chronological order. Sometimes they might start it at a different point, but then they usually go back and start over at the beginning. So as you're listening to biographies today, pay special attention to the different life stages that the person is going through, and try to see if you can see when they were born, what they were like as a child, what they were like as a young adult, and as an elder. Happy reading, third graders.